Oh, yeah, I did look that up, and I said, "A horde
It's a
of dragons
horde.
is a captivating and awe-inspiring collective noun phrase used to describe a gathering or an assembly of the legendary and magnificent creatures known as dragons. It's a
I
horde
love
of
it.
dragons." Remember I kept saying a clan, a herd? I couldn't, but it's a horde.
A horde. Loving that. Okay, we still have a lot of people on our list.
I think I may have
Okay.
starred some comments, so I didn't unstar them.
Oh, okay.
So
All
some of them may be comments, like
right.
as
Okay.
we were going through, like that one you just saw of me. I don't know.
Okay.
Let me help you.
So let me go to seashells.
Oh, wow.
What beautiful.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of you here. Okay. That's a lot.
Yeah.
You guys have time until like about 7 p.m. tonight? No.
Oh my goodness. We'll do our best. And if not, we might have to just take notes of the names and have a second dragon reading. A lot of people love messages from their dragons.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. So let's read for seashells.
Your dragon is really interesting. It has a snake-like skin in the sense that they have those little it's almost like you know how like an alligator bag you see those little squares in the skin texture, but a snake also has like those little squares. This is what I see right up front really close, are these this textured skin that is like snake like or alligator like, but I don't see alligator, I see more snake. And it's all different colors of amber, all different colors of oranges and browns and greens um, and reds and rusts. Um, Lots of amber colors and more and a lot of orange. So they're also telling me that they are supporting your creative side. They're telling me this is your sacral chakra, and that they are this dragon is there for you to assist you in your creativity. And it's like autumn leaves is what they're showing me, all the different colors of autumn and creativity. And they're also showing me that they have eyelashes and sort of like a little bit of lipstick on. So they're like a cute dragon with eyelashes. Like it's more creative kind of a dragon, more of a explore. Come explore and see what's possible. Open up your imagination and travel with this dragon. And you do ride this dragon, you do love this dragon, and this dragon does bring you in and out of different realms, I feel. Um, and like introduces you to different realms. What I mean by that is like you can go into the fairy realm, you can go into the, I don't know, Bigfoot realm. You can go into the, you know, I don't different realms in the around in the earth. But it's really cute. I love the lipstick. I love the lashes, and I love the creativity, and I love the reference to the sacral chakra. So this is what they're telling me that they do, and they're pretty much matter of fact, and they're short spoken, and that's what they want to tell you. So I hope my description really does help. Oh my gosh, she painted her toes orange. Ginger, I wish I could unmute you. Oh, I think I might. I might be able to.
Can you? Let's try.
I think
Unmute me.
no, can't unmute. No, because you chose to. Yeah, worth a try.
You're the admin. No wonder. Okay, so this is the dragon that came out. Similar to the colors you were describing.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Loving it. Loving it.
beautiful.
There we go. Love it. Okay, so Four of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so the dragon that you that's coming forward for you is very much helping you with your resources. So in resources is time, it's energy, as well as money and health as your resources. So, but what I love about this, it's this particular dragon. He's like, we need to put some money aside. So somehow you always have money for anything you need. But then he's also playing with one. So remember, you don't put like, I'm gonna just say three coins away and play with one coin, because you have to allow yourself a little flexibility. You can't just miser away, and then what if something happens to you? And then I think about this myself. I am such a money saver. I think, oh my God, what if I die tomorrow? And then I've never enjoyed the money I've been saving. But the reality is I have money for what I need when those big things come up. So we have a bumblebee, a couple bumblebees in this picture. So that represents your community. So I feel like as far as resources is either you or your community, you help each other. And so when in need, you're always there for each other. And it almost looks like this person had a crown, or this dragon had a crown, and he set it aside. This for me is a sign of nobility. It's like I am this, I keep saying high vibrational being, but I am also noble. So I take my crown away so that you and I can feel as one, rather than I am not above you. And that's the energy you hold is you want to be equal with people. So if you have a little bit more, you don't act snobbish or whatever. You're very humble. You're very humble, and they're acknowledging this. And it's funny when you were talking about the snake skin, the legs of this dragon are more that texture. Were you talking about like that texture?
Similar, yeah.
It's interesting. And then you were talking about what, creativity?
Yes.
I got this beautiful, I love it when they do the black and gray inspiration. So you have dragon helping you with all your inspirations and your ideas and your creativity, and call upon them when you need to use this. If you have a creator's block, call upon your dragon to come help you. And it's like genie out of a bottle, but it's coming from the energy from her hands. So I believe you're using your hands for this creativity, this project that you might be, or that either you're working on or that is coming your way. But you definitely have this beautiful dragon who's very, very fascinated by your imagination, and he gives you further inspiration. So that's what I have there. And then you got secret gnomes. Apparently you have gnomes happy with you. Deep in the Welsh forest, gnomes peek out from the groves of their secret space. They cheer gleefully while you walk with determined, passionate pace. So this is your dragons too. So they're very, very pleased with you, and they're very pleased that if you haven't already, will recognize them, and they're just so happy to be walking with you on your journey. So that's what I have for you, dear seashells.
That's wonderful. So I wanted to go through, because Seashells is doing a wonderful job with some feedback. She says, thank you. She says, I painted my toes orange today. Isn't that funny? She's like, I love it. And then she says, I'm a Leo woman, so that makes sense. Very good. And she says, I believe you both. Wow, very good. She wants to know, where can I see this dragon the most? And she said those 3 coins she put away actually by the window for the holiday today for fortune and
Oh my goodness.
generosity.
Oh.
She
So,
says, that's very true. I do best working and helping, not sitting. And she says, I know I'm royal. And that was
oh,
true. And she says, yes, very true. It's metaphysical work is what she does.
beautiful,
That's the
beautiful.
creativity. So thank you very much, Seashells, for all of the
I,
information and support going through the reading. It really does help.
oh, and did you see her other one? I gotta. Okay, I have plants around my house, in my home, and I do know someone is looking after them. The fairies and the gnomes. I recognize the park that they have doors and on the barks of trees. I love that.
Wow.
Oh. You're not gonna. Oh, I love that. Okay, so definitely that will bring in that dragon energy. Ask to see them. Start putting out little trinkets for them as well, and maybe it is coins. Maybe it
That
is
was a lot of
coins.
fun. Hmm.
All right, you go, KK. Let's just keep us both like this, and that way we can try to speed round here.
Hmm.
Sharon's here and JR's here.
So did you want to do you think about it and I'll just go in. I'll try and just go in and get the gist.
Okay.
Okay. Yours is more of a water serpent, and he has hands and feet, but his hands and feet are kind of tiny. I don't know, there's like a dinosaur that has tiny arms and compared to the size of his body, but he's more of like a serpent. He's showing me, and he's more in the water. I'm not sure what relation that has for you, KK. But he's saying that he's saying that this is your he holds a lot of your emotions. You have a lot of you have very strong, very deep, very pure emotions, and he helps to wash and cleanse away any stagnant energy and emotions that may linger that should no longer be. But he's trying to see his face. He's showing me his body. And he's saying, don't judge me. He does look a little more serpent like. He's saying, don't judge me. He says, we all have, you know, our own, our little, we can't choose who our parents were, is what he's saying. He's just saying that he is who he is, and he is serpent like, but he is very loving and supportive, and he does his rivers run deep as well, KK. So that's what he's telling me. But he does look more like a serpent with these short hands and feet. How about you, Ginger?
Um, so I pulled this very it's like very regal, and he looks like he's made of stone. And so, and I also get the vision of the wall, the Chinese wall. What's that? The wall of China.
Mm-hmm.
So it says freedom, breaking the chains. So it's about you being that strong person, standing strong in your soul structure, and in doing so, create more freedom from yourself, freedom from the confines of everybody else's visions of you. You be who you are. Let that soul light shine. And this dragon is here to support this. And anytime you could just ride on that dragon's back and just mow these people down who don't believe in you and expect you to be who you're not. You be you. End of story. So breaking those chains. So that's what I have for you, KK. So it looks like everybody's here except, oh, no, then here's D. Um, almost everybody's here except for Ms. Rock and Fun Boy. So, all right. So we just did KK. And shall we do JR? I'll just use my Oracle deck from here on out so we can get these readings in.
So your dragon, JR, is very much a forest dragon. It is loves to live in the trees, live in the forest, live with the mushrooms, live in the he likes to, you see him in the sight in the sunlight, like the sunlight comes through the trees in the forest and you get a glimpse of him. And he likes to live really very much in this realm. And he's very earth based, and he's very much based a little bit more in reality than the others that were a little more ethereal. And this is very he seems to be like a wood dragon or a green earth dragon. There's something around this very earthy, very solid, very like realistic or tangible or physical. His physical sense is very is is much more earth-like. And he's not as big. He's not like 30 feet tall. He's more like 17 feet tall or something. And he's there. And I think that you go riding on his back. He does have wings as well, but he's a smaller type of a dragon, and he can like duck in and out of trees and sort of have this hidden place where he can go. And he's showing me he lives in caves. He likes to be in the cave area too. He said that's where he really likes to be, and he's just telling me he's a lot like you. I hope you that I mean that in the kindest sense. But that was interesting.
Okay, so two cards came out on this one. So you have a dragon that is so much into your creativity. He helps you with inspiration, and he also helps you gathering the resources for your inspiration. So whatever creative endeavor you are in, keep going with that. He's loving your ideas, and he wants to help you and inspire you, and will put the resources for you in your path. And so whether it's money for the project, or people like gifting you, say, pencil and paper, just to throw something out there, gifting you your resources to get that project done that's in your heart space, that you really want to accomplish, and you hope it inspires others. And that's what your dragons are here for you. They are inspired by you, for you, and put a lot of energy in that project for you. So that's what we have for you, JR. And so
just real quick, JR says, interesting. I was going to ask you if he was smaller and if he was down to earth, because I am.
Right.
So I'm glad, I'm like, in the kindest way.
Okay, who's next?
Do you want me to choose?
Sure.
Let's go with Harley. I see Harley right there.
Okay, Harley. Let's go, Harley.
And I'm going to have to go right around at the half hour. I think we're
Okay.
both on Eastern, at 4:30. So we'll try and get the next 14 minutes, as many as we can. Harley says dragon reading for Harley. So your dragon wears armor. Your dragon wears leather. Your dragon has like a harness and one of those things. What do you call those things around reins? They wear reins. So apparently you ride them. They have reins. They have a saddle, and they have armor. And you two have had battles together. And they're saying that you have that you're like a warrior for the light, and that you go to faraway lands and you fight for the, almost like Robin Hood would be, like you fight for the underdog. And but you do this, and there is no danger, there is no possibility of getting hurt, there is no hurting others. It's almost like a scrimmage. It's almost like you two play a game with other with other dragons and other riders to see who can get the goal. You know what I mean? But there is like a fight there, but it is very much a game, and nobody ever gets hurt.
I love that. Okay, so so I see this dragon that you are riding on, and he is there to help you conquer your demons. He's help you to conquer anyone who comes in your path that you know, there's a lot of ill wishers. So he's there for. It's like, see how he's holding this light rod. It's like, as you two fly on your path, it just mows down any negative beings that are out there. And I just needed some kind of an extra message, and I got the star card for you. So there's a lot of light within you, a lot of powerful energy within you, and they want you to be aware of this and be mindful of this. Stay grounded each and every day as you move forward on your path. And this is the star card. It's also make a wish and manifest it. So they are here to help you manifest that and conquer these demons. So we're trying our best to get to everybody. So these messages might be a little shorter. So okay, Harley, I hope that meant something to you.
Yes, she said it did resonate very much. So you can choose the next. I chose,
Right.
and then we'll just go back and forth.
Well, Spiritual Dawn, I believe, still here. Okay.
I'm sure she wants a dragon message, right?
Yes. Okay.
So your dragon is an herbalist. Your dragon is stirring a cauldron, and your dragon is drying lavender upside down and sage upside down, hanging between the trees. Your dragon is very much a chemist, and your dragon is very much a medicine healer. You have a healer. You have a healer dragon. You have a dragon that's a healer? Wow. Wow. I've never seen a dragon that was a healer. Wow. Oh, I'm going to cry, you guys, because this is really just, I've never seen this before. And just this whole day is one of my favorite things to do. Thank you all for being here and supporting, because I'm crying now. I've never seen this. It's just amazing. It's making me tear up, because this is how much they love you, you love them, and that you work together, and that that this is possible. Just the fact that this is possible, to have a healer dragon that can teach you and walk you through. And like the people say, oh, the all the recipes and all the potions are lost because we didn't write them down. No, this healer dragon has all this for all of us. It's never lost. He's always here, and he is saying he's here for the greater good, but especially for you, Spiritual Sean. She has sage drying right now. That's right. He does too. He either inspires you or you inspire him. I can't figure out which, but I have never seen that before in my life. I'm going to have to stop, because I'm getting
feeling a little verklempt.
It's really special. Really special.
That is special. And what is special too, you have the bliss dragon, who reminds you to cherish the day. And then Jean's going to talk about healing, healing waters. So possibly these two dragons are working together for you to come up with some elixirs. But for you yourself, go around some waters where you can hear the water, whether it's the ocean, a stream, and just sit and enjoy that sound, and let it just bring bliss throughout your entire being, and do something where you can look back and say, I cherish this day. So That's what I have for you. Spiritual Sean, thank you for letting us read for you.
It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She said I do herbs for medicine. Mm-hmm.
That's perfect. Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Jean. Okay, your turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it my turn to choose?
Sure.
Okay, so Lark wants to know about his dragon. All right. Thank you, Lark. Let's see what kind of dragon comes through for Lark. So I'm feeling like it's a very loving and supportive dragon. I feel as though there is like silver or shiny metal around the dragon, that is, he's adorned in this shiny metal. I'm not sure if you had a picture of that I'm thinking of, or but it's almost like armor, but it's not as crude as armor. It's more like an adornment, or a um, almost like an outfit, or a some sort of a something to wear, and it helps to transform. It's almost like it's a fluid type of shiny metal, um, and this is what he can send different realms and different. I think he can even go into different galaxies. He can leave the Earth and go into different realms and different planets as well. He's I feel as though it may be like a spacesuit of some sort, or some sort of a protection for him to be able to go through the elements. And he does have he just has a balance to him. He has a balance for like I don't know how to explain it. A balance for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. A balance like yin and yang. A balance of up and down. There is a balance to this dragon that this is what he wants to do, is to bring balance in. And this is probably why he's earthly and astral, earthly and astral. There's like a balance to everything. And it's almost like, let me see what now he's showing me this really pretty color blue. Let me see. Blue, like the night sky, like a midnight blue, really pretty. I feel like he's saying to you, Lark, that think outside the box. Look outside of this reality, and travel through the imaginary world of possibilities. And this is what he's inviting you to come and join him, and to seek the balance that you're looking for in your life. That's what I'm getting.
I love that. Well, my dragon happens to be blue. So, in I don't ever know if my colors come out on my camera as much as I see in here. He's full of different shades of these beautiful blues. So it reminds me of what you were talking about when you were seeing these blues. So this particular dragon that I see here, this is you're going through a rebirth. It says, give yourself a second chance. Sometimes we are so hard on ourselves that we forget our milestones. We forget where we've triumphed. And so this dragon is asking you, like, strip everything down. When you strip everything down, you're making yourself a little more vulnerable. And this dragon is here to protect you during this vulnerable stage in your life, because you're going through this new transition, a new transformation, a rebirth. Have a conversation with yourself, your inner self, in a meditation, and just tell yourself what a beautiful being you are and have become and are coming into. You have so much to give to the world. Trust in that, and trust that you are protected along the way. You have such beauty to share. And I'm just getting all the tingles everywhere. Oh my gosh. Now I'm getting emotional. Spirit blesses you with their presence when you accept true power. Unleash your creative heart here, now, in this hour. So believe in yourself, Lawrence. So that's our message there for you.
Very nice.
All right, so I'm taking that away. Oh, I hope I didn't just... Okay, we have 2 left.
It's your turn to choose.
Oh, okay. So I haven't read for Mousy in a while. So let's read for Mousy, and then Sharon, and we'll have to go after this.
So, Mousy, you have almost like a pet dragon. You have a very furry dragon. You have a dragon that you need to feed, a dragon that you need to pet, and a dragon that needs your love and attention. And this dragon is there to allow you to nurture him, because there is this instinctive need that you have to nurture. And he's almost like a pet, and he's very much loving, loyal, dedicated, and unconditional love, and will wait for you by the door if you're gone for 2 weeks. Like, he will wait for you.
Aww.
He's very much devoted and very much your, like they call it, man's best friend, but it's very much like a pet type of energy around this dragon. And you have the temperament. It's almost like he sees how you treat all of your pets, and he's like, I want to be one. I want to be like, I want to get the love that she gives to all those pets. I'm a pet too. I'm a pet too. So he's your pet too. This is what you are. You give such beautiful, tender, authentic love to your pets and to those around you. And this is what this dragon just wants to be, in that shining, in that love that you give. So that's beautiful.
Aw, that is sweet. And I'll have to agree with that. I mean, this dragon is sitting by her side. This dragon is with you when you're in the moments of tranquility. If you meditate, this dragon is by your side, almost meditating with you, connecting with you on a soul level. A harmonious interaction, I can't say it, tranquility. So, Mousy, I don't know if you meditate, but I would say if you don't, please start, because this dragon would love to be by your side, helping you. You know, when we meditate, we go on a journey. And so it's like she's saying, come on my back, let's do this journey together. And then I have, and they're wanting you to know, not to be afraid to let me read this to you. But what if the path leads you to something better than you felt? Just keep on the journey, and the fears will soon melt. So that it's like that. Yeah, I have it behind me. It says, what if I fall? But my darling, what if you fly? So don't be afraid. Just don't be afraid to move forward on your journey. Your dragons are with you the whole way.
Wow.
So that's your
lovely
message, Mousy. Oops, sorry. All right.
All right. In honor of St. Patty's Day. Sharon O'Brien, are you still here? You have been so patient and supportive. Just let us know that you're still here. Oh, I hope she hung out with us. Well, let's just see. Maybe let me just. I always thought, I kept saying all day, I kept saying yesterday and the day before, I kept saying, yeah, on St. Patty's Day, we're doing dragons. I said, maybe we'll have a leprechaun dragon. And I think
Ooh.
this is the best one, the best time for this leprechaun dragon to come in. And he's filled with shamrocks and he's almost like, wearing like a paper hat and wearing like paper streamers, almost like he's in a St. Patty's Day parade, and he's almost like wanting to please you. He's wanting to dress up so that he would make you smile. He's very much dedicated to you and is beckons your at your every whim, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you desire. This is what your dragon is there to be of service for you, and it's almost like whatever you need him to be, he will be, because he honors you and the friendship and the soul bond that you have together. That's what he's telling me. I can't really get, other than like that stuff on him. I really can't get what he looks like up close. So how about you, Ginger? And I'll keep looking.
Okay. So I pulled a unique card out of this deck. There's no it's not a part of tarot. It's these two beautiful dragons almost forming the yin and yang symbol. So your dragons are here to help you with your yin and your yang, the balance. Your dark and light, we balance them all. But they're also here to protecting you. So they're surrounding you with all this beautiful light. So just know that they're always with you and they're here to help you balance your energies. It's like the Wheel of Fortune when we're in a lower energy part of the wheel. They're going to help you through that, help you go with the flow and bring you light in that darker moment and help flip that wheel back up and help you stay balanced and remain in balance. But the most of all, there is so much unconditional love in this image and this card for you from your dragons. So, and they're green.
Yep, that's the St. Patty's Day dragon. I just saw that they had big eyes and a beautiful grin, and just really loving eyes, really loving and supportive. Oh, there you go. You're a trooper. You are a trooper. So there you go, everybody. And thank you for hanging in there. And thank you for being with us through all of our four-part series on these dragons. And what a wonderful way to end the series and to give back and to give thanks to everybody here who has been so supportive to us. And please do come back, and we're going to be exploring more what would you say, mysteries and mystical.
So Jean Harley made the suggestion. She wants us to do dragon readings once a month.
Oh.
So we have a lot of support and love for these dragons readings. I mean,
where did she really say that?
Yeah. Oh, did I not star it? I think I forgot to star it. Harley. Yeah. It's in big capital letters. Ginger and Jean, can you maybe do dragon reading? I'm sorry, that was Rossi.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah.
We'll do it again.
I think I put a message below after the show And let us know if this is something that you want to see, or make a suggestion for something else that you've always wanted to know about, and we'll definitely tap in, because when Ginger and I get together, it's there's something very special that occurs, and we have it's really lovely to read together, and all of you here supporting us and watching later. I know there's so many people that watch later that are just so very lovely, and you leave such beautiful comments. We really appreciate all of your support. So happy St. Patty's Day today,
Happy St.
everybody.
Patty's Day.
And thank you, Ginger O'Fay.
And SunPsychic Jean. All right, we're sending off many blessings and many dragon blessings. Until next time, instead of my Fey butt, you get.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. If you enjoy this content, hit like, share, and subscribe. Remember to click the bell to be notified of future videos. Thanks again. Bye.